This Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. We getting ready. The fireside is blazing bright. We caroling through the night.
Hey peeps, we are back with another video, and today I am doing inspired looks based off of Dorothy Dandridge. So you need to go ahead and run it back to one of my other videos, the video right before this, which was based off of Marilyn Monroe. I did inspired looks off of some of her iconic looks, and we love Marilyn Monroe, but I wanted to do someone who was black that was comparable to her at the same time, and that was Dorothy Dandridge. At least that's what ChatGPT told me. So let's go ahead and get into the looks of Dorothy Dandridge, and I will just say it was hard. It was definitely hard to find looks of Dorothy Dandridge or dresses in 2024 that were comparable to the dresses that she had. So we're going to start with this halter top dress that she had, which it's black and white. I don't know if the original picture is black and white, but this one is. It just seems like it probably is a white or light colored dress, and then it's very sparkly with a halter. And of course, they were always doing kind of like the pointy boob type of thing back in the day. Now, you don't have to put something in your dress to make it do that or something. I don't know. But I did find a few dresses that definitely have the halter neckline, or they are also sparkly. So the first one I found is Adriana Papel, which I think this is from Macy's, but it just has the halter and it has a keyhole, which in the picture of Dorothy Dandridge, you can't really see if there is something right here, but the way it collapses in, it kind of makes you feel like it does have something right there, even though we can't see it. So this is a pretty like simple dress. This is like for the girly who doesn't want to do a lot, but she did do a little something when she picked the dress because of the way the top is constructed. Okay, the next dress is more fancy, definitely has the sparkle. It is technically a halter top, but it's not the same type of structure as the one as Dorothy Dandridge. So I more so picked this one because it is more sparkly, more glamour, and I would assume that the dress that Dorothy Dandridge was wearing is long. Okay, now this Revolve dress, eating the girls up. I love this dress. Like, I'm clicking on it to make it bigger so I can look at it. Like this T. Love it, love it, love it, need it. So this is on the Revolve website, and the brand is Retrofit, something like that. Once again, Revolve got that afterpay. Okay. This is cute, and it comes in black as well. I just love it. Like the fabric, the way it looks so elegant. It looks so effortless. It looks so sleek. Like, it just looks like you're going to the dinner. Either you're becoming partner or your partner, your significant other, is becoming partner. Like, this is the dress. This is the dress that says, I am the wife of a partner. Like, don't play with a girl. Love that dress. Absolutely. Okay, another Revolve dress. This is sparkly. It has a slit, and it pretty much has that same type of halter that Dorothy Dandridge had. It is a charcoal color. I absolutely love this. Love it. Love that it has the sparkle. So yeah, these are inspired dresses from that look, and I think that I did as good as I could do to find some dresses that are similar to the Dorothy Dandridge dress. Then also we have a strapless number from Dorothy Dandridge. So the strapless dress that she was wearing is definitely giving, are we going to the ball for Cinderella or what? Like, what are we doing? So I was like, this is going to be hard to find a dress that is similar, and it was. Like, it really was. So the first one is going to be from justinalexander.com. So this is a wedding dress, and it does not show the price or anything, but what I was really focusing on was that back part of the Dorothy Dandridge dress, because it was like a dress and then the draping was kind of like separate. So that's what I was kind of focusing on. Even for this wedding dress, you actually can remove it. So they show pictures where the draping is removed. So the only thing about this draping is that it's high up. It's not really at the waist. it's actually like up here. But I also think that that makes it different. In general, the dress is like different as far as the added detail on the boobs, but I do think that the draping being high up is different, and it's actually phenomenal. So also found this Amazon wedding dress, which actually, does it come in other colors? No, I don't think it comes in other colors. So there are a few reviews, but this also is showing like multiple different dresses. So I don't know if the reviews are really just on the one dress that I'm looking at. But this dress has the draping behind, so it looks like it's like one little dress, and then all of a sudden there's this like draping in the back. And this is like pretty simple, so I just focus more so on dresses that will have that type of draping. And I knew the type of dress that Dorothy Dandridge is wearing, like, girlies really don't get those dresses even for banquets and things like that. Like, those are prom dresses, those are wedding dresses. So I tried to find wedding and prom dresses that were similar. So on Kleinfeld Bridal, I found another dress that had the same type of draping, and I think that this is like more similar to the Dorothy Dandridge dress just because the halter top, strapless top, is just more plain, and just the lining is like more across versus that like triangle shape type of thing or anything going on. Yeah, so this dress was pretty hard to find some similar dresses, especially that are affordable or for like the everyday woman just going to a banquet or a nice dinner. But let's also be clear, like, of course these dresses are going to be harder to find, or harder to find dresses that are very dressy, because a lot of these dresses were like custom dresses, or they're from the best of the best of the best designers. Like, these ladies are famous, like they are icons. Like, it's not really meant for people on an everyday basis to have those type of dresses, you know? So I just wanted to try and challenge myself to see if I could find any. So that's just a particular one where I do think it has to kind of be custom if you're trying to be inspired by that look. Okay, so even harder, I saw this beaded dress that Dorothy Dandridge had, and absolutely could not find nothing that really gave that. So once again, custom. You gotta go custom. I just don't see how you could not go custom to be inspired by this dress, because the dress is probably custom. But I did just find one beaded dress from Neiman Marcus. It's Aiden Maddox. And so I just was inspired by the beading. And I really don't know if it's a beading that she had on her dress, but I took it as beading just based off of what I could tell from a black and white picture. And so I found this beaded dress on Neiman Marcus. There really weren't too many beaded dresses that weren't like very basic that I was finding. It wasn't like something unique. And this isn't even the same type of beading that Dorothy Dandridge had on her dress, but this is what I found to kind of just have a beaded inspired type of feel, like just to be inspired by beading in general. Now, if y'all find something that is beaded that y'all think is like a better option, please send it my way, because I was just so stressed. Like, I was looking and looking and looking and looking and looking, and I couldn't find nothing. Or like, wait, like, it was crazy. So what was hard about the beaded dress, using that for inspo, is the fact that Dorothy Dandridge has this beaded dress, and it's like beads, like little loops going across, like loop, and it's clear, like, if you were to walk up to Dorothy Dandridge in real time, real life, physical, if she was here, and touch this dress, you could like go like this and hear sounds, like, and it would move, like the beads would move up because you're pushing them. Like, they're off the body, they're off the fabric, the actual fabric it's attached to. The beading that I was finding, it's all attached flat. So it's more so like it would make a sound, but it's not gonna move. It's just gonna be like, oh, shh, like you're just feeling it flat. Whereas her dress, it would be like, because it's coming up, you know? That's what I was trying to look for, is beading that was coming off, that was 3D, you know? And that's not what I was finding. So even I'm looking on TikTok and I'm seeing all these people who do beaded dresses, but it's flat. Like, it's not coming off the dress, you know? So, or it's like coming off in a 3D like way where it doesn't move. It's still like flat, but it's just like flat and raised. It's raised up, but it's not actually like living off of the fabric, you know? So I'm going to put like a little screen recording of what I found on TikTok. And once again, all these people are designers and they are custom making these dresses, because these type of dresses are not cheap. They're not for everybody, and everybody doesn't want them. And most people don't need them. They don't. But that completes Dorothy Dandridge, just because she didn't have so many pictures and it was so hard to find the type of dresses she has. So that lets you know that girl was doing what she had to do, because her dresses, not replicable. Like, that's what she's giving. She's giving, try me. Try me. But I also read up on Dorothy Dandridge as I was like finding these dresses, and oh, the life was rough. And to be fair, Marilyn Monroe's life was rough too. I don't know if we want to compare. I don't know if we want to compare. But I really did have fun doing this type of video. So let me know if you like seeing the Marilyn Monroe and Dorothy Dandridge inspired dresses and what you think of the dresses, and if some of these dresses you will wear. Let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.